I'm Laura Zachary, and in this video I will be demonstrating key features in cMore Connect for SAP. This unique and innovative product makes it easier to deploy solutions that make SAP data accessible to business users in tools they know and love like Excel and SharePoint. Connect was developed based on best practices from years of experience working on data warehouse implementations. The product automates time-consuming and error-prone processes, accelerating solution development. SAP certified technology is included in the product for fast, reliable access to SAP, ECC, and BW. Connect is used to set up, manage, and maintain processes that load data from SAP into a SQL Server database, which acts as a staging area for the data from SAP. Behind the scenes, Connect controls processes that use Microsoft technology like SQL Server Integration Services to run ETL processes and SQL Server agent jobs, which can run on a one-time or scheduled basis. This screen is used to configure global settings for data sources and general settings. Settings can be edited easily within the tool instead of making manual changes to individual SSIS packages. One or more staging areas can be managed within a single project. These could represent different SAP systems or different environments like Dev, QA, and production. I'm going to skip over jobs and scheduling for now and come back to them a little later in this video. First, let's look at how each staging area is configured and how to set up SAP data sources. Each staging area has general settings like the SAP connection and the SQL Server database connection information. This makes it easier to move ETL processes from one environment to another since the connection strings are managed centrally in one place. SAP certified technology is included for access to multiple SAP data sources. These include multiple options such as extractors, tables, queries, BOPs, and more. The core processes for setting up and staging data from extractors and tables is automated in cMore Connect. Here I just tested the connection to my SAP system, and this is the only place where the connection string for this SAP system is maintained. Filters can be set up to filter individual tables and extractors if it's necessary to restrict data from SAP, for example, loading data from a specific fiscal period. Staging data from SAP is very easy. The first step is to select the data sources you're interested in. You can browse the folder structure to find specific data sources, or you can search for a pattern like 0fi_. As you can see, here are the data sources starting with 0fi_. One thing that makes Connect different from some of the other tools on the market is the fact that the metadata that is used is from SAP and not from a template. This means that any custom data sources that are available in the system can also be used. An even easier way to select SAP data sources is to use a content template. Content templates are available for different SAP modules such as FI, CO, MM, and more. Each content template automatically selects the data sources that are used in pre-built business content, which is available as an optional add-on for Connect. These data sources include transaction data, for example, GL, AR, and AP data, as well as the master data that's related to those transactional data sources. The right pane now displays data sources that I will be using to load my FI data. Now we'll have a closer look at how cMore Connect automates many tasks that would be time-consuming and error-prone if they had to be done manually. You can set up a data source so that it's ready to use in 4 simple steps. The following steps are done for each data source: loading metadata, creating staging tables, creating SSIS configurations, and creating the SSIS package. These steps can all be done individually, or if you want to set up multiple data sources, you can select them and then click on the Setup Environment button. The Setup Environment button performs all 4 steps for you. As you can see, this process is much faster than if it had to be done by hand. It's also more reliable since there are many details like the field names, sizes, and mapping information where an accidental typo could easily cause serious problems. Once the data sources have been set up, it's easy to add them to a job. Jobs can be executed on a regular basis using the built-in scheduling functionality. Behind the scenes, these jobs use SQL Server Agent Job Scheduler. Creating a job that executes multiple data sources is quick and easy. I'm going to add multiple data sources to my demo job. There are various settings that can be used to configure different aspects of a job, like security settings and when and where the job should be executed. A job can be executed immediately after creation. Since the demo job already exists, I'm going to go ahead and click Cancel here. To start an existing job, click the Run Job button. A schedule can also be set up to execute the job on a recurring basis, like daily at 10 p.m. The reports are another great feature in cMore Connect. Reports display statistics for each data source, such as start and end time, duration, and operations that were used, such as insert or update, to process new data from SAP. You can also drill down into detailed logging information, which is very helpful if you need to troubleshoot an error. As you can see here, there's detailed information about the communication with SAP. Here is a high-level overview of the architecture of a typical solution using cMore Connect. Data can be sourced from SAP, ECC, and/or BW. SAP data can also be combined with data from other sources. The EDW layer in this picture contains the SQL Server staging tables that are populated with data from SAP using Connect. Above this, we have the DWH or data warehouse layer. This is also SQL Server based and makes data available in a form that is easily consumable by reporting and analysis tools and other applications. Pre-built content for various SAP modules can also be used to accelerate the development of this layer. The DWH layer can be consumed by a wide variety of applications. Microsoft tools like Office and SharePoint integrate especially well with SQL Server-based data, but there are also other options. A wide variety of tools and applications support Microsoft SQL Server, including applications for corporate performance management like planning, budgeting, forecasting, and consolidation. Pre-built content is available for popular SAP modules such as FI, CO, MM, and more. Pre-built content can be used to save development time by adding database structures and cubes for standard SAP transactional sources and the related master data. The content includes SQL Server Analysis Services cubes, underlying database tables, and related SSIS ETL packages. Pre-built content can cut development time by up to 60% depending on the business requirements. Custom logic can easily be added using Microsoft tools like Visual Studio. I hope that you've enjoyed this overview of cMore Connect. This is an essential tool for anyone interested in creating a solution that makes SAP data more accessible for business users. To find out about just how easy it is to automate setting up ETL processes and jumpstart your solution, please contact us. Thank you.